Disorderly case like no other. Local cops face off with a man claiming he's thirsty for blood. 19 Action News with a vampire in Ohio.
Area police busting a real beaut who was trying to break into a drugstore, blitzed beyond belief. The guy claimed to be a vampire. Reporter Blake Chenault is live. He's got some details about what else this guy was spouting off about.
Yeah, no doubt this man would say exposure to the sunlight would probably burn him alive. Now, he told authorities that he was more than 100 years old. Deputies here seem to be amused by his claims until they say he threatened their lives. Andrew Whiteman claimed to be a vampire and got into trouble when police say he tried to break into this drugstore in Lorain County.
People get intoxicated, they do stupid things.
Deputies say when they arrested Mr. Whiteman, he told them from the back of the squad car that he could not only smell their blood, but that he wanted to suck their blood.
Wow.
My goodness.
According to the police report, he also threatened to kill a deputy and his family.
At that time, the games were over.
The 21-year-old Whiteman believed deputies were afraid of him because he could live forever and that he was more than 100 years old. How old does he look to you?
Oh, about 23.
Mr. Whiteman has since bonded out, but when he was here at the Lorain County Jail, authorities couldn't let him out during the daytime because he has that problem with the sun. Andrew Whiteman had to be doubly restrained after telling an employee here he wanted to eat her kidney.
Doesn't sound like very good eating to me.
Besides a strong smell of alcohol, authorities noticed Mr. Whiteman was muddy, soaking wet, and covered in burrs as if he'd been running in thick brush. He was in Lorain from a Detroit suburb, checking out the schooling opportunities at Oberlin College. Now, deputies here told me when Mr. Whiteman sobered up the very next morning, he was apologetic and, of course, very embarrassed about his behavior. He has a court hearing scheduled for the coming days, and it will be interesting to see how the judge in the case reacts to his behavior. In Lorain County, Blake Chenault, 19 Action News.